What's up, y'all? I smoke a Kendama, and I'm here with another Kendama recap video. By the time this video comes out, well, LVKO was a couple weeks ago, but I still do want to recap it. It was such a fun event. Shout out to Brett, shout out to Kelvin. You guys did such a wonderful, amazing job. Shout out to the space, shout out to all the judges, any of the judges during the random speed ladders, any of the people who helped out with this event. It was really fun. Thank you so much for just everything, anyone involved, even the people who came. It was just such a good event, and a lot of really, really cool things happened. To recap, there was intermediate and beginner ladders, I believe, and then there was the random speed ladders, and then there was also freestyle. Shout out to all the winners of those, and then shout out to Miguel. Miguel took me down in top 8, and I was like, yeah, there's no way I'm beating Miguel. He's too honed, and I'm not as honed, but I made it to top 8 in something, which was fine. Random, you know what I mean? Like, I actually had this conversation with Christian Fraser. We were like, dude, we grew up on ladders. Like, it's just such a format that's lost for the advanced or, you know, the pro level players and stuff. And it's just in our bag still. And obviously the most honed people still have it, but like, because most people aren't in that format, it's almost foreign to them and stuff, and it feels good to kind of have that in the back pocket and still be familiar with that, just because of, you know, when I started playing Kendama, or when we started playing Kendama, which was really cool. I made it through my first 2 rounds, which is really, really, really nice, and I got to top 8, which again, I haven't been in top 8 in anything in a long time, it feels like, so that was kind of cool. And then Miguel beat me in my round, pretty clean sweep. He went for it, and then he won it all, so, you know, I can't really be mad about that. Miguel is just super duper awesome. Really like the random ladder format. It kind of just switches things up. It's a lot faster. Man, like, it just open takes so much time, and it takes so much manpower. The amount of volunteers you need, the amount of hours of people needing to just stare at that until the finals, because I'll be honest, everyone's just waiting for the finals or specific matchups. You just have more energy at the end of it. Like, after open, I'm sure everyone is just exhausted and tired, and there's a lot more time then for pro players or just like more advanced players to enjoy themselves, because the competition is over faster. Now, I'm not saying open should go away completely. I'm just saying random ladders is very valid, and it was a lot of fun. I think random ladder should be a thing for all divisions. I think that would be really, really fun and really, really cool. Now, going on to freestyle, shout out to all our judges. Shout out Haley Bischoff, shout out to Christian Fraser, and shout out to Justin. They all did a really, really wonderful job at judging this year, and there were very like few split decisions, and in those split decisions, they made sense. It was really cool. They have one of the toughest jobs and stuff, especially some of them being friends that they're judging, all that kind of stuff. They're killing the game. I got a really, really cool opportunity. I don't know if you guys saw, but I got to co-MC with KD, and that was just so much fun. Other than Malamadama, which is really different in my opinion, I like that was one of my first times MCing on the mainland. Like, that's actually true, on the mainland. That was my first time MCing, and having a co-MC, having a mic, being able to walk around the stage. It was so much fun. Me and Katie got that on-stage chemistry, you know what I'm saying? We killed the game. If you want to see us back, yell in the comments. Tell all these events that I should be back on stage yelling at people. Overall, good time. Couldn't have asked for a better co-host. And thank you so much for reaching out to me, KD. And thank you, Brett. And thank you, Kelvin, for, you know, letting me. That was a really, really awesome opportunity. As much as I like to be in freestyle, because I kind of like competing, it was a lot of fun just being on stage the whole time and getting to yell at people and being like, oh my God, Kendama was cool. You know, there's not a lot of times you can do that on the stage right next to them and stuff. So yeah, shout out to Edwin. Brother pulled up with an Azora for like the first however many matches or whatever, and then pulled out his shape with a Sula. Like, I don't know. Like, just a G, and getting to witness him winning first was crazy. A lot of really, really good freestyles from everyone. I love everyone who was in the roundup for the freestyles. It was really, really, really good. There's not a lot else to say about that. The hang afterwards, the after session was really fun. I got to win the poop off, which is really cool. I believe I counted, I don't think anyone filmed the whole thing, but I counted 130 poops, which is really, really funny and really, really cool. And I won some stuff from that. And I also bought a lot of stuff over the weekend. Seeing all the boots and stuff, I bought and supported a lot of the people that were there, which I'm really happy about. So we'll get into that. The poop office one though, I won something. I won $100, and then I tested my luck at the casinos and lost 80 of them. The vibes all around were just really awesome, getting to hang out after the event and then getting to hang out the day after the event. Everyone was just super cool and super awesome, and I I don't know what could have gone better. It was a really quick event too. I think last year's LVKO was like a 10-hour event, and then this event was like 7 or 8 hours. Like the turnaround was really, really fast. There's not a lot of downtime. It was boom, 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 boom. So one thing I forgot, and you're gonna see this in the video, shout out Saki for his third iteration of his pro model, which is really awesome. That's in here. I'm so excited to cop. I'll talk more about it when I do it. But honestly, I think I should just talk about the stuff I got. Let's just go talk about my haul that I got from LVKO. I'm just gonna pull these out in no particular order, but check this out, Passion Kendamas. I just found out that Tommy hand does all these, which is crazy, but he uses a Cricut and like presses all that. Yeah, I don't know, that's kind of crazy. But my mom saw the Hello Kitty kendama that they had at the booth, so these are the grab bags they had, and it is no longer mystery because it was just out on the table. But got to pick one of these up, and my mom just got a really cool first kendama, but it has hearts all over the sell points, which is cool. Purple heart stripe, obviously. And then is that a hit? Wait. Oh, I'm an idiot. There's no way. I might steal this from my mom. I did not know these were Higgs coated. I did not keep up. Bro was selling them for so much cheaper. I should have got one. I'm an idiot. Yo, that's crazy. Okay, so this is the Hello Kitty Higgs collab. Go figure. That's why the Higgs logo's on the back. Yeah, this is not anti-skid. This is definitely Higgs clear because that does not feel like anti. I should have bought one. I'm such an idiot. God dang it. Yeah, okay, well, my mom has a really cool first kendama, but yeah, the Hello Kitty, dang it. I got a bunch of quad Kens. So I had actually bought this Ken. The deal was crazy. 40 bucks for a USA made Ken is awesome, but $40, the Fate shape or the Lobu shape, whatever you want to call it. Got a Fate logo right there, but I don't have one. I didn't get his pro model. I need to stop sleeping. I need to grab one of these. There's a little bit of dirt of it on it from shipping or from being in my bag on the way home and stuff, but super excited to play this. I need to make this video fast so I can play this. And then I actually won a second Fate shape, but Connor had come up to me saying he already had bought a Genesis and wanted to trade. So I'm a nice person and I traded. But I have two Genesises. One is from winning a mini game. I think it was a spike off. Yeah, it was a spike off that Quad did. So one of them was from that. And then this one's from the trade from Connor. But with my financial circumstances right now, I might actually need to sell one of these. I really don't want to because these are really cool. But this one's a B grade one. As you can see, like the splice is a little bit like the thin, yeah, there you go, you can see it better there, but it's like kind of thin. So they were selling these for really, really affordable, like I think like half the price, which was really crazy. So there are some bead grades, like this is why you want to go to events because you don't know what they're going to have at the booths that are going to be ridiculously priced. And then this one, I want to say this is a normal one, but this one's kind of B grade-ish too. So yeah, some of the Wenge has like holes in it and stuff, which kind of sucks. And then there's some like glue marks there, but it's totally fine. It's going to be fine. It's going to be playable. I don't really care. And the Genesis shape is really fun. The refined base cup hole for the better lunars is going to be great. And then obviously there's a lot more weight because there's Wenge in the middle. So or ebony. Yeah, there's some cool wood. So got some really cool quad Kens. Excited to do at least a video on this, and then again, financial situation wise, I might need to do something with these, but I do really want to keep these. So boom, here's all the marbles right here. Bang, we got the Zaki Pro Mod right here. So here's the deal with these. The Tom is beautiful, all designed by Zaki. I love the pink. I had him sign the bevel because you know you gotta have him signed to bevel. And then the Ken is also really sick too. All the cool designs. I definitely am excited because this one doesn't feel like a lemon. My V2 was definitely lemon. It was Tomalite by a bunch. And for whatever reason, my paint came off really, really easy on mine, which kind of sucked. And like my stripe was messed up. But Redemption, this one looks really good. It's on the anti-skid, and this is a really good batch of anti-skid, which is really nice. Now, I don't want to, you know, spoil too much or anything like that. Oh, but I will say this is on a slim. So these are going to come on slims and on normals. I've never tried a slim, and I put them side by side for the first time and found like the very minute differences, which is like, okay. But yeah, I got the slim Ken version, and because I don't have one yet. And yeah, I bought this, got to cop this to support the homie. Really excited about this. This is really awesome. Congratulations, Zaki. This is sick. Here's something I got from the poop off. I got a Capucho. As you can see, I've already been seshing it. Like this thing is kind of beat. It's walnut, made by Rod, by the way. And then it's acrylic for this. So like this acrylic is just destroying this walnut, but I've never had so much fun with a geeker. Snarkle's been kind of experimenting with them. Oh, you didn't see that, but oh, dang it. Can I get one in frame? Can I get one in frame? In frame. There we go, yeah. So geekers are super fun. I've had so much fun. I think I've gotten like 10 in a row on this, but I need to get up there in numbers. But this thing is such a like just automatic dopamine thing. It's so cool. And the craftsmanship by Rod is always really great. This kind of like pen-like shape we have in this acrylic, which is cool. And then just this is optimized to come straight back down, and you can already see every single ding that I have there. So yeah, super cool. And Rod strung it up himself for me, which I really appreciate, and that's really, really awesome. So won this in the poop off. That was really exciting. That was really cool. Super awesome. Capucho, geeker, super cool. Next thing, I bought this. This is really, really cool. This is the LVKO Event Tama with Raptor on it. Super beautiful. Very, very muted compared to all the other LVKO Tamas, but very, very small details. We got the Burl logo right there. Got another logo right there. Really deep burn line in the middle. And then we got that kind of like roulette wheel bottom, and it's all on Raptor. So excited to sesh this. I think this one is like a heavier one. It's like 80 something grams, but I'm really not tripping. European beach, super just fun and good. And you can't get enough Raptor. I think this is my third Raptor Tama. So pretty pumped on this. Got to find the perfect setup for this guy. Next up, this is a fun one. I got this also in the poop off. Ghost Town custom right here. This thing is pretty hot. I really like the design features on the top. It's kind of like dark here, like you put more paint or watercolor or whatever, and then it's, you know, got the different white, the black, the white tracking hole. It's a very nice colorway. I very much enjoy it, and I haven't tried Natty yet on this, the Casper Clear. I haven't tried Natty yet on the Casper Clear, and this is a rubber wood Tama. There's a lot of like cool things going on, but again, my financials right now with the situation I'm in, this might have to get sold, but I really don't want to sell this. This thing is really cool, and it is Natty on a clear that I have, but on a Natty, which is gonna play different, but super duper cool from Ghost Town. Colin always kills it, and this thing is very, very, very pretty. Next up, something else I won from the poop pop. This is a rolling pin. I haven't unboxed it yet. I don't know if I'm gonna do a full video. I might do a full video on it, but rolling pin from Sweets. Really, really cool. These things are fun. It's like a pill, but it has an opposite end that has double spike and double hole. If you're an OG, you know what this is. It's a Natty one too, so that's really cool. So rolling pin, really, really fun, really, really cool stuff. This right here, I got a Terra Standard. Boom, check out the packaging. I think this was already opened, but yeah, the standard shape is somewhat interesting. This does not want to come out, but this comes on the old rubber paint. It kind of came out like right before anti-skid dropped is what I think. So yeah, because this does not feel like, I mean, I could be wrong. No, this feels like the old one. Yeah, it feels like the old one. And this shape is not a Kocho. I think this is a whole new shape from Terra, which is really, really cool. So yeah, the standard shape from Terra Kendama's. Boom, boom, yeah. This right here, I'm super happy about and excited about, and I don't really need to keep a secret because I already cleared it with Danny, but this right here is the Link shape from Lock Studios. As you can see, it has a ring. What? There's gonna be a full video on this. I will do that soon, but the Link shape is just updated, and it's a clobber monster. It has that active Kendama gunslinger tech, so as you can see, it has like that ridge right there, which is crazy. Really, really big cups, but it is locked in. Even though these cups are chunky, it is locked in for the slings. So that tech is really, really nice. I really like that, and lunar slap on this. The basic up hole is pretty small on this guy, but overall super different. It has a ring, so like the players on Lock Studios have something to do ring tricks on during competitions now, which is really great, and it is still very locked coated but while being like very shaped differently. So yeah, there's the Link shape by Lock Studios. Very, very cool. Another thing I also won, shout out Question Kendamas, I got another Mark shape right here. This one's a heavy one, but this one's an awesome shape. Love this shape a lot. I think this is slightly different from the original release. I'm gonna compare them, and if it's not, then I'm chilling. For comparisons, I will definitely be looking at them, and this is a CNC finished one, so that's really cool. And lastly, another LVKO Tama. These were just like super sick that Tommy did this for such a low price, and also hand did these. And what I mean by that is Tommy has a laser, and Tommy lasered all of these onto these Natty Tamas, which is insane. Like, the design on these are super duper awesome. Passion doing their own LVKO Tamas. These things are so sweet. They come on all maple, crushable bevel, all the things that you kind of want. It's so good, simply. It's so good. And just even like the details. It has the date of the event on there. It has Passion Kendama on there, the roulette wheel at the top. My thing is like, if you have one of these Tamas, or if Tommy ends up selling more of these Tamas, I'm sure he has extra, you go get it cleared by Destroy All Tamas, because Grant's clear is one of my favorite US clears right now. I have to be specific because a lot of people have different clears from different places, but right now in the US, he's on top, in my opinion. He is on top when it comes to homemade clears. I'm gonna probably rock this for Natty November. We'll see how much I participate in Natty November this year, but a very, very nice Natty Tama. Props to Tommy for, again, a hand lasering these and doing these all with his own lasering machine like that. And not having Honrui do it and doing it, like, super duper crazy. That is all the stuff that I got from LVKO. What a wonderful, fun event. I feel like I'm forgetting some things, which kind of sucks. I'm really excited to go to this event in the future. This event's really, really awesome and it's put on by really cool people. I hope I can be involved in some way in the future again, and if I'm not, then the next person can step up. Like, I will be there regardless. That's it for this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, subscribe button, hit post notifications so you can be one of the first to watch these videos when they come out, and obviously sharing this video goes a long way for the channel. This is the Lash Melko Kendama, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace!